Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. It is Monday. It's Monday, which, as we all know, can be a rough day for a lot of people. But if you think you had a bad day, at least it wasn't as bad as the Weather Channel's cameraman, who was assigned to cover the demolition of the Georgia Dome. I gotta tell you, this is going to ruin the Weather Channel's reputation as the premier place to watch buildings explode. And I just want to say, can a bus drive in front of 2017 for a while? Or maybe just park in front of Charlie Rose. Monday also means that it's time to dig through Trump's weekend tweets and pick out the little kernels of corn. First up, basketball. You might remember that while he was in China, Trump asked China's President Xi Jinping to release 3 UCLA players who had been arrested for shoplifting from a Chinese mall. Easily the most scandalous thing to happen in a mall that did not involve Roy Moore. But Trump couldn't resist tweeting, "Do you think the 3 UCLA basketball players will say, 'Thank you, President Trump'?" Imagine Thanksgiving at the Trump house. Let's go around the table and all say what we're thankful to me for. I'll start. Thank you, me. Thank you. The players did thank the president, but on Friday, one of their fathers, LaVar Ball, shot back at Trump. Now, Ball has made a career out of baiting people to get publicity for his company, Big Baller Brand, which is a basketball lifestyle brand and not, as I thought, a company that makes pants for men with husky testicles. Big and tall. So, when ESPN asked him about Trump's involvement in getting his son released, Ball replied, "Who?" Wow. Pretending not to know him is the meanest thing you can do to Donald Trump. Knowing who he is his whole thing. That's why he puts his name on all of his buildings and one of his kids. Well, say what you will about Donald Trump, and I do. He is the president, and ultimately far above responding to a publicity-hungry troll. I'm just kidding. President What's-His-Name took the bait, tweeting, "Now that the 3 basketball players are out of China and saved from years in jail, LaVar Ball, the father of Leangelo, is unaccepting of what I did for his son, and that shoplifting is no big deal. I should have left them in jail." Mr. Trump, I know you're upset, but maybe now's not the time to be implying that someone's kid should go to jail for what their dad did.